Wow, welcome to the lake today. Well, as you can see, nice to sitting on the bench really. Oh dear, I've got a bench behind the bivvy, so it's quite nice to sit on. Was in a bit of a precarious place if I get a bite now, but we'll live with that. Yeah. So literally by the bivvy door. I just realised I haven't done something, so I've got to do that. So you can see the bivvy there, and maybe pick up the rods behind if I do that. There you go, the butt's above the door. Yeah, the lake's looking, I'll spin you around a little bit. I'm fishing a little sort of back bay area. I have fished it before, and it's quite nice really. The sun's just gone in, and my glasses are really dark, and I can't see what I'm up to realistically, which is quite funny. But there we go. Ah dear, but no, I'm going to spin you around because this is just doing my head in. Bingo. There we go. There we go. Much better. Oh dear, I've just finished setting up. Give or take a little bit. Got everything all done, sorted, ready to go, and then sort of, oh, where are my car keys? Oh, brilliant. Haven't got a clue. I know, car's locked, so I've obviously locked the car. Set up, they're just somewhere, and amongst all that kit. So after like 15 minutes of scrabbling around and emptying the bivvy, I finally found them, which is quite nice. Yeah, it's quite a nice little swim, this, isn't it? A little bench behind it there. Rods have just got to be so close to the. Yeah, I'm not, I wouldn't say I'm snag fishing or anything like that. Just, I need to be a little bit mindful of them trees over there that I've got a bait near. It's about 10 foot away. It's not really that far, not really open water like I normally fish. As I said, it was been absolutely gorgeous, really. But I wasted all that lovely sitting out in the sunshine time, scrambling around in the bivvy. Eventually found me keys inside my slip-on shoes. It's a good place to put them, apart from not when you can't remember where they are. But I don't need that, so I'm sort of calming down a little bit now because it's the last thing you need, really. Everything was out of the car, so I'd have been okay, but it's just a case of, where are they? What have we done with them? You don't want to leave them lying on the ground, and I think it's pretty safe here, so no one's going to come and do anything that they shouldn't do, but you just don't like leaving your keys lying on the ground or whatsoever. There was a day angler down there earlier on. He's now gone. There's been a few fish showing in between the ropes that go across and off that corner over there. So you just do never know, really, do you? Never know. It's going to be a bit noisy and shaky because I'm just going to shrink it like this. I'm actually up and take some photographs. Oh dear. I need to get back into fine-tuning my, what should we say, I don't know really, that's what I mean. My brain's gone, my brain's been fried after that experience. But there's green leaves here, well, that tree's just there, you might be able to pick them out, you might not. That's the hawthorns out on the way down here, and it's all looking good. I've seen fish, there's a few bits of weed floating around, so I'm hoping the swans don't come in here, otherwise the line's gone back over the weed bed, it's going to be a bit sort of problematic, and we don't need that, do we? So, not really. So, there we go, it's all looking good. I've got to finish sorting out the unhooking mat and a few things, so it'll be nice once that's done. But yeah. Oh dear, absolutely shattered, wiped out. Don't need that, all that bother. So much bother. Fishing daylight between now when I go to bed, it'll be totally zap that, wouldn't it? Make it absolutely brilliant. It looked gorgeous when the sun was out. I'm only doing one night. The rain forecast for Wednesday is atrocious, so I don't really fancy packing up in the rain. I had considered spending a day fishing through the rain, but I don't really like that idea either. So I'm going to do one night, and I might. What I might do is come back Thursday and do Thursday night. Do 2 nights out like that. Yeah, there's fish out there. I'm going to have to start catapulting a little bit of bait out, and dribs and drops, and see where we go. Right, I'm going to go and do that, and I'll catch up with you later on. Oh, there we go. Doesn't it look a lot better with the sunshine shining? It was actually shining on this bank at one particular point. Please ignore my rod tips. They're clearly not level. It's all a bit wiggly-piggledy here at the moment, but you know, we've got to just deal with what we've got to deal with and take it as it comes, really. I want the rods as close to the door as I can get them. Like the last thing I want to do is get a take and lose it. But yeah, it's gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at that down there. Absolutely beautiful. Really, really nice. Beautiful. Beautiful indeed. Alright. I have catapulted a few 12 mils out over along the area I'm fishing. Not many. Just filled my pocket and my trousers up and put that out. Don't know, 100, 200 maybe. Not many. 150 probably. At a push. Yeah, it's all looking good really. Right. I'm gonna brew. Need a brew. Still need to chill out and calm down. Horrible. Right? Horrible, horrible, horrible. But there we go. Rightio. Nice go. There we go. Absolutely over the moon with that. Really good. Really good indeed. It's going to be a 20, so happy about that. Oh, fantastic. Really nice. Beautiful. Oh, there we go. Fabulous. Get on the scales and find out what I got, eh? Wow. Good morning all. That was quite a nice result, wasn't it, realistically? Whether I catch anything else today, I don't know. I'm debating about what to do. It's going to be tricky to recast. I'm slightly tempted to recast just to make sure where it is and where it should be. I had nothing on the left hand rod, but what I do know is I heard and seen fish up there. But they've been more around the corner, which is sort of not something I can get a bait to be perfectly honest with you. Nice overhanging trees sticking 20 or 30 foot out of the lake. Yeah, it's not ideal. I'd like to see where the fish are, to be perfectly honest with you, up there, to actually get an idea of where to put a bait. I need to also lead around up there as well, actually, to sort of see what to do, and sort of like where to put a bait as well. So yeah, got to be worth a play. Channel up there. That's where they are quite a lot of the time showing. Up there, so I'm sort of feeling the rods are in position. I'm not sure if the left hand one's close enough to the rope. There's a fallen tree come down. I don't know if you can just about see it on the edge of the screen as my bivvy door comes into view. That's fallen down in the channel, which is a little bit problematic, unfortunately. Not going to sort of help things, unfortunately. I didn't really want to be too near that. It's a bit of a shame, really. That's Carp and Kev on his way home. Just done a night in the swim next door to me. He managed to tench, poor boy. Tench feeding in February is ridiculous, really. So yeah, there's a little bay out there. I don't know really what I'm going to do. Not really. Not a lover of snag fishing these days. My eyes don't sort of see sort of got a depth of field when the trees are looking like that. Struggle to see exactly where anything is, to be perfectly honest with you. Branches, how far they stick out, which direction they go. Very tricky. And I think we're going to leave them where they are for a little while. See any signs of something that I can actually put a bait to, I'm going to give it a go. I'm quite happy with that result so far. Very good. It's a bit of a sort of murky, overcast grey day at the moment. I don't know what the actual forecast is at all today yet. as always, I don't, you know, forecast now will look exactly like the forecast did last night. I don't think they changed them, so I just don't find it any use to actually sort of check the forecast. Even the radar's not ideal either. So, well, very sharp-eyed people. I've got a small twig attached to my line there, which is handy right on the edge of the water. There we go. The golden fish last night was so full of beans when it got to the margins. I tried to put it in my little landing net clip down there. Obviously, sort of because the landing net pole's quite long, it sort of tipped the cord at the front down under the water. And it was over the top like a rocket. I didn't realise it hadn't sunk down so far, or when it's just so murky. Yeah, ended up playing it in again. It's a bit scary, isn't it, realistically? Made the fish once, got it in the net, technically got it, but let it go again. Sharp, I could have got that on camera, really. But there we go. I don't argue with that. I don't argue with that at all. So, yes, obviously did succeed to get it back in the net again. This time it was way more full of vigour than it had been in the past, so, yeah, that was quite a good fight, actually. Quite enjoyed that. As I said, we're going to see where we go from here. And, wow. Yeah, decide what time I need to get home by today, realistically. Don't know. Got to give it a fair few hours, I believe. There we go. I'm sure I can see my line going across some of that weed, really. Across the top of the weed. I don't know. Anywhere out there is nice and clear, I know that from sort of earlier on. What I am tempted to do is put a little bit more bait out there, because I don't know how much has sort of been eaten. So I think what I might do is top out that right hand rod. Left hand rod I'm going to leave, because nothing's been eaten from there. And there's every likelihood I'm actually going to move it, probably. Just have to see, really. Right, I think I'm going to undo that. Put a little bit of bait over that right hand rod and take it from there, realistically. Rightio. Right, well, I've got some bait. I'm going to stick it out there. I think. I don't want a lot, realistically. Just I've just got some Smoky Jack 12 mils with a bit of effort from the catapult. It's just going to be. They go out, land just there. Exactly where I've been having that fish from. Lovely and clear out there. I'll do 3 pouches for a good measure. I like to think I could get another bite from that. Just have to see. Only but hope, can't we? There we go. Oh, well, that's that topped up. The other rod's sort of same line, more to the left. I'd like to see where the fish are to the right. See if I can manage to something come out to play from over there. Oh dear, right. Coffee time. Well, it's about 10:30 now. We've had a little bit of rain and drizzle and it's starting to brighten up. Haven't seen much for quite a while now, so I think it's time for me to start my slow pack up, get everything away, drive around and look about on the way out just to see where I fancy going next time. I need to sort of lead about. Interesting area. in case I do end up back in here. Don't know whether I will, whether I won't. Have to see, really. Got to try and slip down the setup in between all the rain and rubbish on Thursday. Tomorrow's going to be a complete washout, really. So I'm not 100% I'm going to make it, to be perfectly honest with you. If I don't, it doesn't really matter. I'll just sort of come and sort things out again and have another go next week. There's a real pressure drop though on Thursday. Well, starting tomorrow, to be honest with you, so it would be nice to get out, but these fish were clearly active yesterday and the pressure's really high, so I don't think that seems to be affecting them at the moment. Maybe it was something where we're going wrong, really. Need to fish in the high pressure, not the low pressures. Bless them. But we'll see. We shall see. We shall see where we end up. But anyway, so I'm going to start packing up now. I'll do a little bit of the video before I go. And you never know, one of these might rattle off, but I'm not thinking it's going to. Have to see how we go, really. The last sort of hour and a bit, and yeah, it's a good result to have a fish though. Quite happy about that. And yeah, duck sitting over in the corner over there. Canadian geese went through earlier, quite peaceful and quiet. I said I haven't seen any fish top for a while now, so I don't necessarily believe they're about now. It seems to have affected them a little bit. Oh, the Canadian geese are back over there now. But yeah, it's been enjoyable. Quick overnighter. Quite enjoyed it, really. So, there we go. Right, catch up with you in a bit before I head home. Well, that is me, all packed up. Near enough, barrows ready to go. That is it. One lander net, 2 rods, 1 hooking mat. Always got to be confident with these things. Yeah, that is it, really. That's still drying out a little bit, which is why that net's there. Yeah, I've seen 1 fish this morning. Actually, I've seen 2. 1 to the right of the island, 1 to the left of the island, both in unfishable areas. All set, piled everything on the bench. And yeah, I'm going to reel them in and head home. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I've added another winter carp to my list, which is always a bonus. And fingers being crossed, I might get back on Thursday. Don't know yet. Just got to see how that weather sort of pans out realistically. And yeah, any luck, all should be good, really. Alright then. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please carry on commenting. It's absolutely brilliant. And I shall see you soon. If you're on the bank, good luck.